Hi, my name is Navi Binning, and I'm a director of client development with Major Lindsey Africa's interim team here in Los Angeles. Being in LA, my team does a lot of work with entertainment clients. Of course, the past few years have been a tumultuous time in entertainment. Over the past several months, I've spoken to a lot of entertainment attorneys to hear how they've been impacted by events like the strikes that occurred last year and how they're feeling about 2024. In my conversations, I noticed several key trends. First, nearly every entertainment company has been impacted by some sort of layoff or RIF. Larger companies appear to be impacted more, with many companies seeing large teams cut down to just a handful of attorneys. Second, hiring freezes. Many companies implemented hiring freezes last year when the strikes began and projects were put on hold. Many of these freezes are still in place today. Securing approval for permanent headcount remains challenging, and most of my clients indicate that they have no immediate plans to rebuild teams. My conversations are suggesting that this appetite is not likely to change before late 2024. Third, teams are feeling very strained. Work is beginning to pick up, and the attorneys that remain are stretched thin and feeling the pressure. In spite of the strikes last year, most attorneys actually remained pretty busy. For example, many companies shifted their focus instead to unscripted projects. In fact, many attorneys told me that they felt even busier last year because they had the same amount of workload, but they had a smaller team to do it. Now, projects are being greenlit, work is picking up, and attorneys are increasingly struggling to keep up with the workload. Fourth, there's an extremely high pressure to increase profits. Over the past few years, the entertainment industry was already struggling quite a lot, from the influx of streaming services, the COVID pandemic, and the general economic downturn. And then add to that last year, the impact of the strikes. Companies are feeling immense pressure to increase profit. We're seeing this on the creative side, with companies only approving projects that are guaranteed success. Think things like sequels and reboots. On the business side, keeping headcount and costs low is a huge priority. Fifth, clients are looking to unique solutions to help bridge the gap until things normalize. Now, as many teams have been cut and are becoming busier, but they see no reprieve in sight, attorneys are getting creative and considering innovative solutions like bringing on interim attorneys to help support their team until things normalize. Again, I'm Navi Binning with Major Lindsey Africa. Thank you so much for listening. Please feel free to find me on LinkedIn or shoot me an email. I'd love to connect. Thank you.